What it is, what it is, what it is, YouTube. You know who it is. It's your boy, the Moose. Let's kick it.
What would you do with a moose on the loose? Would you go to a party? Would you sing with him karaoke? Would you race him to a school? Would you stand with him at a wedding? Would you go to his corporate event? I ask you, what are you waiting for? Because he's already loose.
All right, so let's get into this. So there's a time in your DJ career things happen. And one of the biggest things is SERATO failure. Now, I know what you're about to tell me. You need to make sure that you have enough RAM. You need to make sure you have enough computer space on your hard drive. Well, let's get into it. So you have more than you need. You have 16 gigs of RAM, and you have 4 terabyte hard drive. What do you do when SERATO fails you? Now, the deal is a lot of people, the first thing they're going to do is turn their computer off and start it back up and go right back into the situation that they were just in. A lot of DJs will tell you to fake it till you make it. This is the scenario that happened to me. It happened to me. It was simple. It was easy. I already had everything planned just in case something happened. So the goal was I was supposed to do this party outside. Well, when I got to the party, it was raining. And the way they had me set up, I basically had to take everything and pack it on top of each other, on top of the sub. And I'm surprised the sub didn't get soaked because it was raining. And so basically I made it to the 4 hours. I milked it. And pretty much I had towels everywhere, towels protecting the laptop, protecting this, that, and the other. So I get to the next gig and my computer is going to work, but it wouldn't let me pull up. Whatever I did, it would not let me put SERATO back up, because what I do is I like to fresh start SERATO. Well, first of all, my first mistake, 2 gigs in one day. Big no-no. I don't like doing them, and this is why. So then I get to the next gig. SERATO will not pull up to save my life. So I had to download. Now, I had 30 minutes between the drive. The drive took longer. I had 30 minutes to set up. So what I did was I turned my laptop on first. I started downloading the VirtualDJ. I had to download VirtualDJ on the fly and pull it up. Well, needless to say, I pulled the party off. VirtualDJ saved my life. So as backup, I have VirtualDJ running in the background on every gig that I run. Now, here are the problems that I ran into doing that sometimes. Your computer will be dedicated to SERATO. Once you pull SERATO up, it's dedicated to SERATO. So your DJ controller is licensed to SERATO. Basically, what you'll have to do is you'll have to get out of SERATO. And once you get into SERATO, you'll have to pull up VirtualDJ. and then you'll have to make the decisions quickly. But as you're doing that, what you're going to do is you're going to have the song that you are playing on your mixer. And this is why you need to have a good quality mixer. Have your songs playing on a mixer. Now remember, your goal is to do two things. And I'm going to share this with you. These aren't smart for nothing. Now, a lot of people say, oh, well, you can go into Spotify and there's a memory card on this phone. This phone has a memory card. This phone has a memory. So my suggestion to you is this is what you're going to do. You're going to make a set of 4 to 8 songs that you put together in Audacity or VirtualDJ or something. You're going to put 4 to 8 songs together, mixed. You're going to mix the songs in Odyssey. You're going to mix the songs at home on your personal time. You're going to mix it with your software connected. You're going to do everything. You're going to have it all connected. You're going to actually do a live set in your garage. You're going to do a 4 to 8 songs. And it doesn't matter really. I would give yourself about 4 to 8 songs. What you're going to do is you're going to record your set through Audacity. And then what's going to happen is you record that set. You can play it on your phone memory. And you'll have that playing in the background through your mixer. That way, you have songs that are being mixed to the audience that you did yourself. Because Spotify will actually mix the songs. But if you want to change the song in the middle of a mix, it's complicated. So my suggestion to you is to do it yourself. Mix the set before the gig and keep that set on your phone for emergency purposes. And then if you have to make a bunch of different sets, make a couple sets like a rap set or a disco set or something different, and then keep those sets, because what's going to happen is it's going to save your life. Because if SERATO, God help it, what dies, or something happens to you and you have no choice and your laptop freezes up and you have to get out of your laptop or get out of SERATO, because when SERATO freezes up, it'll freeze up your laptop, but it won't freeze up your laptop. It'll freeze up SERATO itself. And then once you get out of SERATO by pushing the great escape, getting out and opening up VirtualDJ, which is already opened up because you're smart. You have VirtualDJ running already. So let me show you what I'm talking about. I'm going to show this to you. I'm going to share the screen. Here's SERATO. As you can see, I got daylight mode on, which is why I like SERATO, because I can go over here and do this. VirtualDJ, you can't do this. You have to go in and actually get a skin to change it, and just frustrating. Well, this is simple. So I like daylight mode. So let's put it on daylight mode. No matter what gig. Believe it or not. So this is so let's say you froze and you go to get out like this. and you go to get out like this, and you push this, and it doesn't do nothing. And you push it, and you get this. Well, this happens to me all the time. And this is kind of like why I don't like this program. Because this is what I get every time I close Serato. Now, I like the program, don't get me wrong. But this is what I hate about it. And then this is what I get every time. Serato's not responding. And the first thing people tell me is my memory. My memory's perfect. 16 gigs. What do you want me to do? So that's basically in a nutshell. Now let's get in here. This is VirtualDJ. Okay. So Serato failed me. I got into VirtualDJ. It took me quite a second, but as that's happening, this is playing in the background. So now I'm back in here, and I can just go ahead and let's say it was this day right here. Let's say it was this song that I was stuck on. I can go ahead and do what I have to do and to get into my song, and then just go from there. And when I do, I close it. It just closes. So that in a nutshell, that's pretty much in a nutshell what you do if Serato fails you. Basically, have VirtualDJ in the background ready to play, because between your set here, your set on your computer, it works every time, and it doesn't fail you. That being said, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Go ahead and ring that bell for more notifications for videos like this and countless others. Go ahead and smash that like button, and let's go ahead and peace out.